Stand by for your Sunday night fix of SPL football. 45 minutes of action coming up, and if the season started a bit too early for you, here's a quick reprise of week 1.
Stevie Hammer opens the scoring for Motherwell's season. Murphy's into the box. That's 2. Now here's Lasley. What a goal by Keith Lasley!
Jack tries again. Oh, a bad one. The teenager is sent off. There's McKeown. No one stopping that one. That wasn't great. That was a wonder strike from Swanson. In from Gary Teal. Penalty. Stephen Thompson. And it's a save from Paul Gallagher.
Oh, Stacks missed it completely. Stokes doesn't miss it. That's a fantastic goal from Ki Sung-yong. Abua! David Abua silences Ibrox. Naismith! And there is the equaliser.
Great start to the season. Motherwell started the campaign in style with a 3-0 home win against Inverness. Next up for them, a trip to Rugby Park to face much changed Kilmarnock. Dutchman Danny Buijs was the latest of Kenny Shiels' summer signings to make his debut in place of Patrick Ada. The manager's son Dean Shiels, signed on loan from Doncaster, started on the bench. Motherwell were minus injured striker Michael Higdon, which offered up a chance for 20-year-old Bob McHugh. Still no place for Stephen Saunders, as Stuart McCall stuck with the same back four. Here's Paul Mitchell.
James Dayton works the 1-2. Lasley comes across. Dayton takes him on, going for the byline, taken down. Referee says no penalty. In perfect position, the referee. Dayton knocked it past Lasley. Seemed to catch the Kilmarnock man. No penalty given. Well, they're enjoying themselves in the sunshine. I went onto Hamill. Law ahead of him. Good play by Law. Slides it in. Jamie Murphy. Inches away from the opening goal. Great play down the left hand side by Motherwell. Murphy scored last week, so close this. Almost corner, met by Hutchinson. And he was off target. Well, his reaction after he headed it over suggests he should have scored. Hutchinson finds some space, support. Came from Kelly. Kelly moves the ball onto his right foot. Vicious swerving shot. Darren Randolph made sure it wasn't going anywhere. It's a decent hit though. Good tackle into Harkins. Harkins sends it out wide. Motherwell are stretched here. Dayton moving forward. Taking on Cragen. Cuts inside onto his favourite left side. Tests the goalkeeper. Danger not cleared. Here's Kelly. Kelly with a nutmeg on Cragen. And the ball is thumped away. Well, again, James Dayton is the catalyst for Killie. Testing Randolph. Rio or Rugby Park? Craig Levine made his choice. Motherwell battling for it, flicked inside. McHugh moves away, gets it onto the right foot. And tests Camry Bell. A fierce shot from the youngster. Murphy got it through to him. Great control twice with the right foot. That's a decent effort. Sent to Jennings. Jennings, space opens up for him. And Camry Bell furious with the defenders in front of him, allowing Steve Jennings the chance to get the shot away. Again, didn't lack power. Motherwell, you can hear the shouts of go on from the benches from both sides as they move forward. Dayton once more, takes on his man, held off by Cragen. Well, arguably anywhere else on the field you get a free kick for the Stephen Cragen comes across, certainly impedes him. Well, last season 2 of the 4 matches finished 1-0. Is there to be a breakthrough here at Rugby Park in the sunshine? That is long for Law. Law with a chance, he's got a man inside him. And the challenge from Kroca denies Nicky Law. Well, caught in two minds, neither of them very good in the end. The cutback was tempting, so too was the shot. That's a great recovery tackle. Kilmarnock looking for inspiration. Heffernan will receive the pass, comes through. Silva has a man inside him, decides to go himself. And the right hand of Darren Randolph, ensuring that none shall pass. Got just that little bit of space for himself. Good play again by Law. He's worked so hard this afternoon. Could open up here for Motherwell. Out wide onto Hateley. Teasing ball across. Stevie Hamill is there. That hits the chest of the Kilmarnock defender, Ryan O'Leary. Well, one or two shouts for handball. Optimistic perhaps in the Motherwell fans. They seem to catch Ryan O'Leary square in the chest.
Don't know if there's an unwritten law among referees that you can't give a penalty in the first few minutes of the match, because referee George Salmond seemed to have a great look at this. He was
very close to the play. For me, it's a stonewaller. He's 10 feet from it there. How can that not be a penalty?
I think George will probably be watching the highlights tonight and maybe agreeing with us, to be honest.
Yeah, for me it's a definite penalty. Motherwell will feel a bit harshly done by there.
Both challenges on James Dayton, but I don't think you fancied this one.
No, I think that's just experience from Craigan. He gets his body in the way. I think Dayton's overrun the ball as well, so I don't think anything would have come of that.
It was a goalless draw, but both managers were talking about it as being a pretty entertaining game for a 0-0. What have you thought since you've come back from down south of the quality of football in the SPL?
Yeah, I've been very impressed. I mean, obviously today again, Motherwell have come off the back of a 3-0 win last week when they played superbly. Kilmarnock have lost a few players, influential players from last season, but by all accounts, Kilmarnock played some incredible football last year. Today there was a lot of chances in the game, but neither team managed to put the ball in the net.
And Kilmarnock haven't won a game since Kenny Shiels took over from Mixu Patalainen, but he is keeping with that same style of play, and I guess it's that style of play that Mixu Patalainen introduced with Kilmarnock last season that Danny Lennon has taken on with St Mirren this season.
Yeah, I think so. I think that was the blueprint pretty much, and well, our manager likes to talk about Barcelona and how they play, and I suppose they're the ones that started it all. We're certainly not considering ourselves Barcelona, but we're passing the ball, keeping it on the deck, and I suppose it is an attractive way to play the game.